Top 10 countries with full of nature. When there are 193 vastly different countries, it seems nearly impossible to narrow down a list of beautiful country with full of nature. These 10 countries are blessed with an abundance of outstanding marvels and breathtaking natural landscapes. They are countries that offer a variety of natural and man-made sights that are simply captivating. Here's the list of top 10 countries with full of nature. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out any of our videos. 10. Scotland. Magnificent mountains, dazzling lochs, and incredible coastlines, you name it, Scotland has it. Scotland's landscape and distinct geography offer a stunning mix of unique and inspiring habitats for you to explore. This fabulously diverse landscape is a wealth of historic and natural treasures. The story of our ancient country is mapped out across Scotland through castles, hilltop forts, standing stones, and monuments. Even the locations of bloody battles, such as Bannockburn in Stirlingshire, have been preserved for visitors to view. Hundreds of signposted viewpoints and beauty spots reveal the best places for you to take in an area of particular scenic splendor or show you where superb beaches, inspiring national parks, and mountaintop vistas are to be found. 9. Panama. Panama is one of the most beautiful countries in the Western Hemisphere and a popular choice for travelers and tourists. It has one of the richest fauna and flora in the world, between jungle and volcanoes, bordered by 2 oceans. Panama appeals to lovers of ecotourism. It is the best country for nature lovers in the region. It also has more animal and plant species and protected areas. The area of the canal, dominated by virgin forest, which extends over most of the territory. The country is very diverse with mountains, rainforests, beautiful white sand beaches, and 1,500 islands. Darien Gap, from Panama City to Colombia, has about 12 million acres of rainforest, yet few Panamanians or tourists ever visit the area, which is only accessible by boat. 8. Switzerland. Switzerland flaunts several breathtaking sceneries and natural surroundings that make it one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Often viewed of as a winter wonderland, Switzerland has been attracting visitors for centuries for its powdery mountains and clean, crisp air. Ski enthusiasts often flock to the quaint villages, such as hidden Zermatt in the Swiss Alps, to hit the slopes and take in the views. From urban cities like Zurich and Geneva to lakeside towns of Montreux and Bivy, Switzerland won't leave a chance to mesmerize you completely. 7. New Zealand. New Zealand is one of the best countries to travel alone for nature lovers. It has several beautiful natural parks throughout the territory, but one of the most outstanding is the Abel Tasman Park, the most visited of all. New Zealand's amazing scenery had big impact on big numbers of you. The same goes for the diversity of landscapes in New Zealand, especially the contrast in scenery between the mountains and beaches. From its 9,000 miles of breezy shores to its turquoise lakes cutting through mountains, New Zealand boasts some of the most intriguing landscapes in the world. Lake Tekapo may just be one of the most colorful places in the world, with brilliant blue glacial waters and never-ending fields of pink and purple lupins. 6. Seychelles. Seychelles is certainly one of the most beautiful tropical island destinations in the world. A place where almost half of the territory is under a nature reserve and where you can find a great variety of different animal species unique to the planet. The group of islands is located northeast of Madagascar in the western Indian Ocean and consists of some 115 islands spread over an area of more than 1 million kilometers square. With reefs teeming with tropical fish, biblically lush jungles, and painfully picturesque beaches, this pristine archipelago works hard to keep paradise from becoming overpopulated. With nearly half of its landmass set aside for national parks and reserves, the Seychelles offer an abundance of pristine beaches, sheltered coves, and sapphire waters ideal to be explored by private yacht charter. Plus, the desirable climate and balmy breezes provide the perfect cruising playground all year long. 5. Uganda. Uganda, often called the Pearl of Africa. Uganda is a country jam-packed with breathtaking scenery, natural wonders, exotic wildlife, and fascinating culture. The country is one of the most important in the conservation of primate species, with up to 15 different species, all divided into its different natural parks, such as the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest, the famous sanctuary of mountain gorillas. Uganda, as we say, is gifted by nature. It is home to around 15 primate species, nearly 100 mammals, and over 1,000 bird species. Coupled with spectacular scenery, this makes Uganda a nature lover's paradise. But Uganda has more to offer than its amazing wildlife. Uganda's outstanding features are the largest freshwater lake on the continent, the source of the longest river, the strongest waterfall, the largest number of primates, and the highest number of mountain gorillas worldwide. 4. Croatia. Croatia serves up many slices of natural beauty, alluring islands with picture-perfect beaches, verdant vineyards and lush forests, historic, architecturally rich cities, photogenic hill towns, mountain passes, and hundreds of miles of dazzling coastline. Located in Southeast Europe, Croatia is geographically diverse. The crescent-shaped country features low mountains and highlands near the Adriatic coastline, flat plains that hug the Hungarian border, and a multitude of islands. In mountainous regions, winters are cold and snowy and the summers are mild. Croatia is famed for its scenic pebbled beaches, which are beautifully lapped by crystal-clear waters. One of the most well-known is Brač's Zlatni Rat, also referred to as the Golden Cape. The tip of the beach is ever-changing with the wind, meaning you never know quite what shape it'll take when you visit. 3. Chile. Memorable landscapes await you in Chile, from the driest desert in the world to the Patagonia glaciers. In Chile, there is a natural wealth that you have to see with your own eyes. There is an oasis in the middle of sand dunes in the north of the country, the perfect destination to disconnect and have adventures. But if you prefer cold weather, landscapes full of native species await you in the south, ideal places to have a unique experience at the end of the world. Discover famous species and others unique in the world, from small animals like the poodoo to giant whales that will escort you in marine reserves and national parks. 2. Iceland. Iceland is most famous for its rugged landscapes and scenery. The Northern Lights, Blue Lagoon, volcanoes, glaciers, and waterfalls top the list of must-sees. Iceland is also famous for its history and being settled by the Vikings. It is known as the land of fire and ice, due to its contrasting landscapes. Iceland's nature is easily the highlight of the entire country. The island's powerful waterfalls, illuminated each season by either the Northern Lights or the midnight sun. Countless waterfalls, beautiful black sand beaches, volcanoes, soaring mountains, and geothermal hotspots make up Iceland's natural landscapes. Seemingly every wonder exists in this incredible country, aptly known as the land of fire and ice. Impossible beauty rests around every corner of this diverse island. 1. Indonesia. Coming in at the top of the list as the most beautiful place on Earth, Indonesia takes first place in the ranking of countries with full of nature. It has a natural beauty score of 7.77 out of 10. Indonesia is home to more than 17,000 islands, approximately 51,000 square kilometers of coral reef area, 733 protected areas, 86 ultra-prominent mountains, and over 1 million square kilometers of tropical forest area. Some of the crowd-favorite natural attractions here are Komodo National Park, as well as dazzling islands like Sumatra, Lombok, and Bali. And if you want a more authentic experience, discover Indonesia off the beaten track, beyond. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, then hit the subscribe button to never miss out any of our videos. See you next time.